Norway is likely to be ruled by a center-left alliance soon. The Social Democrats, who have been in the opposition for 8 years, clearly won the parliamentary elections in the Scandinavian country, despite a slight loss of votes, as provisional figures from the electoral authority showed. Party leader Jonas Gahr Støre is likely to become the new head of government and successor to the conservative Prime Minister Erna Solberg. He can probably count on an alliance with the Centre Party and the Socialist Left Party, which should get a majority of 89 of the 169 seats in Parliament. Now we can finally say we have made it, said the 61-year-old Støre late on Monday evening, and there were Jonas shouts from cheering Social Democrats in Oslo. An alliance with the centre and the socialist left is our plan A, he said, but we want to invite all parties to talks that want a change of government. At the same time, Støre thanked his opponent Erna Solberg. She has been a good, consistent prime minister for Norway, he said. Shortly before, Solberg has admitted defeat. I congratulate Jonas Gahr Støre on what it looks like now, a clear majority in favor of a change of government. She said that in front of party friends. After a preliminary count of almost all votes, the Social Democratic Labour Party was 26.5% on Tuesday night. Compared to the 27.4% of the last parliamentary election in 2017, this meant slight losses, but not as strong as that of Solberg's Conservative Party, Høyre, I think it is. As the strongest force, it slipped from 25 to 20.5%. Støre's preferred coalition partners, on the other hand, achieved substantial gains. The centre is expected to reach 13.6%, that's a plus of 3.3. The Socialist Left 7.5%, that's a plus of 1.5. The right-wing Populist Progress Party lost significantly and was 11.7%, that's a minus of 3.5. Four parties struggled with the 4% hurdle. The Left Red Party and the Liberal Venstre left them quite safely behind with 4.7 and 4.5% respectively, while the Christian People's Party and the Greens, each with 3.8%, are unlikely to make it over the hurdle. Nevertheless, both parties had reached 3 mandates each. Almost 3.9 million Norwegians were asked to vote in the election. Almost 1.65 million had voted early. That was more than 42% of all eligible voters, and a record in a Norwegian parliamentary election. The preliminary final results should be known when you see this video, but not when I'm making it, I'm sorry. In the affluent oil nation, climate and environmental protection and the associated oil policy played an important role in the election campaign. However, the parties that are particularly keen on climate policy, the Socialist Left, the Greens and Venstre, fell somewhat short of the high expectation of the polls on election evening. And I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.